What's been your self-analysis so far through 4 practices?
Pretty much, it's been good so far. Just getting in here, learning everything quickly. He's been trying to put the whole playbook on me, just get it in day by day. So install's been good. We just been running through practice. They brought me in like easily, so they're not trying to rush everything. But everything's been going good so far, so it's looking pretty good.
Any surprises? Any major adjustment so far?
No, they've been playing me exactly where they said they would. So like just rushing off the edge and just doing all the things that they want me to do. So Coach Orlando's really living up to the scheme.
How fast does the speed of everything just generally feel for you right now?
It feels good. Just coming from the Trinity League was very helpful, and so Mater Dei prepared me a lot. And just having all that, just going over the 4 years, helped me prepare me for this type of play style and how physical it is. So it's been good. I feel like it's coming along pretty good.
What the benefit even just the summer going through the weight program, the PRPs? How much did that help you?
I love Coach Steiner. He's great. He reminds me of the Mater Dei strength coaches. He helps us with everything. If you need help, learning something how to clean or anything, he'll teach you. So he's really great. I love all the strength coaches. They're amazing.
What's the biggest adjustment? Is it the terminology, the speed of the game?
Pretty much the terminology of it, just learning different concepts. It's not the same as high school where it's just 2 defenses, it's 4 or 5. So just learning all those and trying to get your mind all around everything and the concepts, that's really the difference. But I would say they're bringing me along pretty good, so I love Coach Orlando.
Given that they're bringing you along pretty slowly, do you feel like, especially given that linebacker room, just how much competition there is, does it feel like you might be able to play quickly in this defense?
Right now, we're just working. Everybody's just trying to get better, trying to see how it goes. Coach Orlando, he does a great job of teaching everyone one-on-one. So if you need help or struggling, he'll help you. So really, that's how it is. It's not really everybody's just trying to get better every day.
What goals are you setting for yourself, both in camp and as a freshman in general?
Just to get better, try and learn the playbook as fast as possible. Try and learn as much as I can from Coach Orlando to get developed as quickly as possible, so I can just help the team out as much as I can.
Any aspect of your skill set right now that you feel like will immediately translate? Or feels like it has so far, at least?
Well, we've been doing really great, in pass rush, the whole linebacker group, we've been doing great, winning all the one-on-ones and stuff, so it's been going well. And then just the whole team, defensive team, we've been doing good, just getting to the ball. I feel like we've been running to the ball really good, so that's great.
Has there been one veteran player you kind of connected with that's kind of mentored you to this point?
It's been a couple, but Jordan, Iosefa, Hunter, Eccles, they've been helping me a lot. Raylan, just all the linebackers, they've embraced me very well and just helped me out a lot. So I can tell they really love me and like me. They want me to get better.
When you leave here in post practice, what are the points of emphasis you guys are working on when you're not on the football field?
Well, Coach Orlando wants us to get in the tub as much as possible, so we be getting the cold tub together just to get our bodies right, make sure we're ready for practice 15 and all that. That's what he always tells us, make sure we're ready for the later practices, because he doesn't want us our bodies hurt and going 80%. So that's what we really work on, just getting our bodies right and then stay in the playbook is what he always tells us.
Did you add weight over the summer?
Yes, right now I'm a little bit up in weight, so they just want me to keep gaining weight, keep eating, just stay right, stay healthy.
So from what you've seen in the playbook and the scheme, how long do you think it's going to take you to get it all in now that you kind of know what you're up against?
I really don't have a timeline on that. I'm just taking my time right now. Coach Orlando he didn't put a strict timeline on me. He just wants me to get in there, get in special teams, and do my job.
Is that a relief for you, just to walk into a situation where they're not exactly throwing you into the fire immediately?
Yes, you have time. It's definitely a relief. Just having that line to keep you up and just keep you right. Make sure you get everything down, and then you get in there and play as fast as possible.
What goes into when you talk about jumping in the playbook and getting it? Is it just sitting there with it, or do you have any kind of tricks to absorb it quicker?
Well, I usually go in individual meetings with Coach Orlando and then Michael Hutchins, him, and then Brett Ars. So they just help me out one-on-one just to get me better. So we're not in big groups and it's more one-on-one contact. So that's really what they do to help me get it faster.
Coach Helton talks about when Coach Orlando's out here, he's kind of tough love.
Yes, sir. Of course.
How's that been, kind of your personality and his meshing up there so
far? It matches well because I've always had that type of coach with Coach Rollo, so he's always been that type of rah-rah guy. So Coach Orlando gives me that same feeling, so it's not that hard. It's good. I always take it with a little bit and then just keep rolling with it.